Imagine the surprise of Kansas City Chiefs fans when they spotted a familiar face in the crowd on Christmas Day. Yes, you heard it right. The one and only Taylor Swift graced the game with her unexpected presence, adding a dose of celebrity sparkle to the festive atmosphere at the stadium. Swift, who's known for her chart-topping hits and lyrical storytelling, was there to support her boyfriend Travis Kelce, who plays for the Chiefs. But Swift didn't just attend the game, she owned it, in her own unique way. Fans quickly spotted her, dressed in a Santa hat adorned with Kelce's number. She was seen riding a golf cart with someone dressed as Santa before the game, a sight that surely made for a memorable holiday snapshot. As the game progressed, Swift watched from a suite, cheering on Kelce and the Chiefs. The crowd's reactions were as varied as they were enthusiastic. Some fans held up signs referencing Swift and Kelce, while others seemed to be in a state of delightful disbelief. After all, it's not every day that a global superstar shows up at your local football game. But the surprise element wasn't the only thing that Swift brought to the game. Her presence also significantly increased attention to the event. The news quickly spread and the game became a trending topic, not just among football fans, but also among Swift's vast fan base. Swift's appearance at the game was covered extensively by CBS News, amplifying the attention and buzz around the event. So, there you have it. A regular football game transformed into a star-studded spectacle by the unexpected presence of Taylor Swift. But this wasn't just a one-off occurrence. It was part of a larger narrative that has been weaving itself around Swift, Kelce, and the Chiefs. Now let's rewind a bit and see how this all started. Before the game even started, Taylor Swift made quite an entrance. Now, when we say entrance, we're not talking about a grand staircase or a red carpet. No, Taylor Swift, in her signature style, chose a different mode of transportation, a golf cart. But not just any golf cart. She arrived in a golf cart driven by none other than Santa himself, or at least someone dressed up as Santa. We can only guess that the reindeers were off duty that day after their Christmas Eve workload. And speaking of Christmas, Taylor was in full holiday spirit. Swift was spotted donning a Santa hat, but it wasn't your typical holiday headwear. This Santa hat had a twist. It sported the number of the Kansas City Chiefs tight end, Travis Kelce. A subtle nod to her rumored beau, perhaps? It seemed Taylor was not just there to enjoy the game, but to show her support for Kelce. Her arrival caused quite a stir. Fans couldn't help but notice and cheer for their favorite pop star, who was now a part of their favorite football game. The stadium buzzed with anticipation, not just for the game, but for what else Taylor might do. Would she sing the national anthem? Would she perform during halftime? The possibilities seemed endless. Taylor Swift's appearance at the game was not just about football. It was about two worlds colliding, the world of music and the world of sports. And when those worlds collide, you can bet it's going to be an event to remember. Taylor Swift, a pop music icon, at a Kansas City Chiefs game, cheering for her rumored boyfriend, Travis Kelce. It was a sight to behold. Her presence was unmistakable, and the excitement was just beginning. As the game commenced, all eyes were not only on the field, but also on the VIP suite where Swift was seated. The anticipation was palpable. Donned in a Santa hat, Swift wasn't just there for the love of the game. Her Santa hat prominently displayed Kelce's number, signaling her support for her rumored beau. The pop icon was more than just a spectator. She was an active participant in the game's proceedings. Swift's presence was a hot topic, not just among the fans present, but it sparked a buzz across the globe. Social media was abuzz with posts and pictures of Swift, cheering on from the VIP suite. Fans at the game held up signs referencing Swift and Kelce, adding a bit of pop culture flavor to the sports event. Her infectious enthusiasm and spirit could be felt throughout the stadium, adding a zest to the game that was unmatched. But it wasn't just the fans who were excited about Swift's presence. Other celebrities, including Ryan Reynolds, Blake Lively, and Hugh Jackman, also attended Chiefs games this season, perhaps drawn by the Swift effect. They were seen interacting with Swift, adding to the glitz and glamour of the already electrifying atmosphere. As Swift cheered on her favorite team, the Chiefs battled it out on the field with the Las Vegas Raiders. Despite the high energy and Swift's vibrant support, the Chiefs faced a tough opponent. The Raiders stole the show, clinching the victory and leaving the Chiefs and their fans disappointed. But even in defeat, Swift's spirit didn't waver. Her support for the Chiefs was unwavering, a true testament to her character. Swift's presence at the game was more than just a fleeting appearance. It was a statement that transcended the boundaries of music and sports, merging them into one. Her appearance not only boosted the game's popularity, but also had a significant impact on the sales of Kelce's jersey, with a 400% increase reported. Despite the Chiefs' loss, Swift's presence certainly added a unique twist to the game. It was not just a game, it was a spectacle, a fusion of music and sports, a testament to Swift's influence and power. It was indeed game time with a Swift twist. Swift's appearance at the Chiefs game had repercussions that extended beyond the stadium. As the dust settled and the roar of the crowd faded, it was clear that the charming songstress had left an indelible mark on the NFL. Post the game, a wave of Swift mania swept across the nation, and it was not just restricted to her music. The Kansas City Chiefs tight end, Travis Kelce, who was rumored to be Swift's new beau, saw an unexpected surge in popularity. His jersey sales skyrocketed, experiencing a whopping 400% increase on the Sunday following the game alone. It seemed as though the Swift effect had spilled over onto the football field, making Kelce's jersey one of the top 5 sellers that day. But the Swift effect didn't stop there. The NFL noticed a significant uptick in female viewership, particularly in the 12 to 17-year-old demographic. It seemed that Swift's attendance had not only increased the game's overall viewership, but had also succeeded in attracting a more diverse audience. This was a demographic that the NFL had been trying to engage for years, and Swift's appearance seemed to be the magic bullet they needed. And let's not forget the fashion aspect. Swift's windbreaker, emblazoned with the Chiefs logo, became the must-have item of the season. It sold out at the Kansas City Chiefs Pro Shop faster than you could say touchdown. The windbreaker became a symbol, a testament to Swift's influence that transcended music and fashion, reaching into the heart of American sports culture. Swift's influence is undeniable, whether it's on the music charts or a football field. Her presence at the Chiefs game reinforced her status as a cultural icon, demonstrating her ability to not only shape music trends, but also to influence the world of sports and fashion. The Swift effect, it seems, knows no bounds. Swift's appearance at the Chiefs game is just one example of her immense influence. In fact, her reach extends far beyond the music industry and has a substantial impact on various sectors of the economy. Take her Eras Tour, for instance. This tour alone is expected to generate billions in consumer spending, providing a significant boost to local economies across the country. She's not just a pop star, she's a one-woman economic powerhouse. This influence doesn't stop at live performances. Swift's upcoming Eras Tour movie is set to make quite a splash in the Hollywood industry. With an expected box office haul of $100 million, Swift's foray into film is likely to provide a much-needed uplift to the struggling film industry. But Swift's influence isn't just about dollars and cents, it's about the cultural shifts she instigates. Her appearance at the Kansas City Chiefs game not only drew significant viewership, but it also increased female viewership in the 12 to 17-year-old demographic. Swift is not just making her mark in the music and film industries, she's also shaping the landscape of sports viewership. And let's not forget her potential to reach billionaire status. With a net worth of $740 million and a consistent record of high earnings, Swift is on track to join the ranks of the world's billionaires. This is a testament to her undeniable talent, business acumen, and the love of her fans. Indeed, Swift's impact is felt everywhere she goes. Whether she's touring, making movies, or simply attending a football game, she has the power to move markets and shift cultural norms. Whether it's in the world of music, sports, or economics, it seems that it's Taylor Swift's world, and we're all just living in it.